Hey, Mr. Martin, what brings you in here today?
Hey, how you doing? I'm coming here looking for a job as a crossing guard.
Mr. Martin,
Yes.
I'm right in front of you, Mr. Martin.
Hey, like I said, hey, how you doing?
How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Okay, Mr. Martin, before we hop into this interview, I want you to tell me a few things about yourself.
Well, I've been a crossing guard for 20 years. Um, I'm an independent person. I like to eat. I like to cook. I like to drive and you know what I'm saying, see the world. I like to travel. And I like to make sure that people are safe. I love the community. I love families.
Sounds good, Mr. Martin. We're gonna go ahead and hop into this interview. For one of our first questions, Mr. Martin, why do you want this job? What brought you in today?
Because I love dealing with people, dealing with families, dealing with the community, making sure people safe. Nothing like seeing a kid in the morning happy to go to school. Just like when I used to play dominoes and spades and stuff like that, man, just seeing how that brings a smile to people's faces. And when the parents drop them off to me and they know that their child is going to be safe.
You said, see, okay, sounds good, Mr. Martin. What are your strengths when it comes to this job, Mr. Martin?
Communication. I know the safety rules. I know how to talk to people. I know how to look out for things. I you know what I'm saying. I can see things. You know what I'm saying as they develop. But when it all comes to safety, it's all down to safety. I want to make sure that everybody is safe. I have two or three safety certifications. I passed my crossing guard safety test the first time. So all those things right there are a plus. And I'm good with people. I'm a
Mhm.
communicator.
Sounds good, Mr. Martin. When it comes to this job, are there any weaknesses we should know about?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a weakness, but I have been blind since I was 5 years old. Some people may say that's a weakness. I don't because my other senses have been heightened exponentially when I went to the Moondog 3732 blind and deaf school for blind and deaf people. They taught me all those things. They taught me how to cook, how to drive, how to use my ears for other things. Yeah, they taught me all that. So yeah, some people see it as a weakness, but I really see it as a strength. It's
So,
real like I mean it's superheroes out here that's blind, so it's all good.
Mr. Martin, are you completely blind?
Yeah, I'm completely blind, but they haven't stopped me from working for 20 years as a crossing guard. They haven't stopped me from driving to where I need to go. They ain't stopped me from traveling. You know what I'm saying? I don't
That's
even use
that's
the little stick thing. I'm good. I don't use no dog. I don't use no stick. I, I got it.
that's great, Mr. Martin. Have you ever considered working at any other jobs?
Nah, because the thing about this is I get up in there in the morning, boom, make it there early, eat my breakfast, and wait for the kids, man. And be like, hey, how you doing, Billy? How you doing, Andre? How you doing, Bob? How you doing, Aunt? How you doing, Mark? Hey, Mister. Hey, boom. It's just something about dealing with the community.
I love that, Mr. Martin. You sound like such a people person, and that is what we need. Mr. Martin, could you explain to me one of your greatest accomplishments as being a crossing guard for the past 20 years?
I have a 100% success rate of getting everybody home safely. I have no accidents have occurred. None of the kids have been hurt. None of the parents have been hurt for
So
20 years.
you've never had an accident.
I've never had an accident in my personal life either. When I'm driving, I've never had an accident. And I've never had an accident on the job.
Wow, Mr. Martin, that is great. I love to hear that.
I know, right?
I love how you're able to accommodate.
Yeah, I mean, I have a list of accommodations, but it's all good.
Okay. For the next question, Mr. Martin, I'm going to ask you, how would your boss describe you?
As an on-time person, a punctual person, a person that loves their job, a person that sees the best out of everything, an optimist,
Sees the
and
best.
I see the best in every situation.
Okay, that's wonderful. Mr. Martin, Are you comfortable with being independent as a crossing guard? 90% of the time you are working alone. Is that a problem?
Like I said, the Moondog 3732 School for Blind and Deaf People. They taught me how to be independent. When I was younger, they taught me how to cook, clean, shower, all those things, drive by myself independently. So it's all good. I go grocery shopping by myself. All this. I use the app, and you know what I'm saying. Order all my stuff, and I get it. You know, I go get it, or they get it delivered to me. I'm independent. I'm totally independent. Pick out my shoes. I picked up the clothes I got on today. I did all that by myself. The glasses I got on, I picked all that by myself.
I love that. Dressing the part, Mr. Martin. I love it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, Mr. Martin, we have a few more questions and I will be out of your way. Can you describe your leadership style when it comes to this job?
I let people see what I'm doing, and then I show them what they should do. That's it. You know, being the role model, being the model, allow them to see how it should be done.
Okay. Two more questions and then we're done. Are you applying for any other jobs at the moment, Mr. Martin?
No, not really. I get a disability check, so I can't really apply for too many jobs. So I could love being a crossing guard and being there for the parents and being there with the kids and letting the parents know that their kids are gonna make it to school safe. I love their job.
Okay, Mr. Martin. Last question. I know you said you love this job. Could you see yourself working here forever, or what is your dream job, Mr. Martin?
I can see myself working here forever. Like I can be like the crossing guard liaison for the whole district, not just for this stop or for this school. For like I could be training people. You know what I'm saying? That'd be my dream job, to train other people to be expert crossing guard like myself.
Sounds good, Mr. Martin. Okay. Last thing before we finish. I'm gonna ask you to do one thing. Let me know if that's a problem. Can you please point at me, Mr. Martin?
I can clearly. You right here.
Yeah, that is all I need to know. Thank you for your time, Mr. Martin. We will get back to you soon. You have
Hold
an
on,
amazing.
hold on. It sounds like I'm about to be discriminated against. What's going on?
Of
You
course
said that
not.
kind of quick.
Of
Oh,
course
okay,
not,
okay.
Mr.
I
Martin.
don't want to sue y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to get out of your way. I'm gonna pass all of this information on. I want it to be a fast, thorough process, if that's okay with you.
That's okay with me.
Okay, sounds good. We are done.
You don't forget to look at my resume.
I see it, Mr. Martin. I
Okay,
see.
that's what's up.